So I wanted to introduce you to my Filipina girlfriend. Say hi. Yeah, she's lovies. She's a Filipina. She's my Pinay Penny. Yeah, because she has a clock attached to her stomach. She has to eat on time. She's clingy. She's lovey. And if I scold her, she gets tampo. So I had somewhat of a journey today, a journey to the front yard. Now, as you all know, my doctor released me last week. I can resume normal activities. And let me tell you something. There were some activities going on today. 7 hours in the hot sun in the mid 90s today. But my yard was desperately in need of attention. Let me show you the pictures. I know it don't look like much, but this has been a lot of work. That's been about 4 hours worth of work to try and clean this up. Try and get some of these tied up. Get the weeds pulled out of them too. I've been trying to clear a path here behind, getting the grass out so that I can have dirt back there. I don't know why there was grass back there in the first place, but I'm in the process of getting that out. Now, you want to know how overgrown? This is the other side I haven't gotten to yet. Yeah, this grass is taller than some of my plants. And, these dang sticky weeds, I don't know where they come from, but I'm trying to pull all of them. I'm not cutting them, I'm pulling them. So I grab them, pull them out. But yeah, it's only about 34 degrees Celsius. I don't know what, 95, 96 degrees Fahrenheit. But I got to do this because every time I get ready to do this, we get our afternoon thunder showers. We got them coming in. They're supposed to be here in about an hour, so I'm trying to get as much done as I can before it starts raining again, and thunder and lightning and stuff. But yeah, eventually this side will look about as cleaned up as this. I still got to wash down everything, sweep and things, but I'm just trying to throw all my grass clippings, my weeds and stuff in this. So we have twice a week garbage collection, and I can take those. All right, well, I'm trying to stay hydrated too. I got my drink over here. That's my second one for the day. I had 1 cup of coffee, and that was first thing this morning. I decided, well, I better get this done. I looked at the weather forecast. Look at my elephant ears. They're already taller than me. My head barely comes to the top of this wall. And at nighttime, this one that's laying over, it stands straight up, and it covers that center plant box there. And even those are starting to look pretty good. Since I moved them over here and they get full sunlight. Yeah, my elephant ears are coming out. I got my new baby ear right here. I had one die, I had to cut it off. Then I've got some climbers back here. You can't hardly see it. I got wire going up to there so that they can trellis out. I didn't want them trellising through my elephant ears and choking them off. Oh, the work continues. Oh, this looks a lot better now after I'm done. It was about 7 hours. I know it doesn't look like very much property, right? Yeah, when you're down on when you're bent over and you're clipping this with little hand clippers, it takes a while. Plus, I pulled a lot of grass out from back here by these plants along this wall, thinned it out. Then the water can stay and get the plants and not the grass and the weeds. Did the same over here. Pulled all the grasses out of here and all the weeds out of here. So you can see I've got a barrier now, just dirt. And yeah, I cleaned up a little bit. So yep, it was a fun day with my little Filipina. Hi, Penny. Penny. Hi. She wants to see what's going on out here. I've made her stay in the house all day because I was out here, I had this gate open. I didn't want her running off. Me having to spend 2 hours trying to chase her down. Yeah, chasing Filipinas, that's me. Alright guys, I'm gonna go get in the shower. Hello, kitty cat. There's a kitty cat. Go get the kitty cat. Yep. Kitty cat. Hurry, go get the kitty cat. Over there. Trying to get Penny to go over there. Get the kitty cat. Over here, Penny. Penny, over here. See if she can come over. There's a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat. Not sure where. She'll start barking here in a minute. She'll figure it out where the cat is. She doesn't like the cats. Cats don't like her either. Yep, see, she got her head out. Oh, now she's gonna run back to the back thinking that that's where the cat's going. So tomorrow, it's got a lot of weeds and dirt and things that's blown in my carport and my walkway and things. And tomorrow, if the weather is good, we can get our afternoon thunder shower. It cleared up, but I still wanted to get this all done. I didn't get my grass done here. This part, I'll get that later. But I want to get blow all of this out here in the carport here. And I want to get the bike washed because now I got my cover. I can cover that up once it's clean. And yeah, I'm going to get all this blown out here and wash it all down. I've got me a push broom now, and I'll get this all wet back there, and I'll push all that dirt out and wash it out. Hopefully I can get all this cleaned. Yeah, weeds and stuff blow in here. The wind's blowing pretty good right now. Alright, I'm done. I'm going to go get in the shower, and then I'll make my intro later. So trimming grass here is not like in the US. You know, I had weed eaters. Actually, I had a really cool weed trimmer. It was wheeled. Little 50cc engine on it, and you know, it worked just like a weed trimmer, except it had wheels on it, so you didn't have to pack it around. And you fire that thing up and just go to town with it. You know, of course, I had lawnmower, self-propelled, rear bagger. You know, but I had a lot more grass. I had 1/4 of an acre. Well, actually, 0.21 of an acre, so 2/10 of an acre, whatever. But you know, with the weed trimmer and the lawnmower, I can get it done in probably about an hour, hour and a half, you know, depending on how much I wanted to push it, how just pristine I wanted to make it. But you know, it'd take an hour, hour and a half, somewhere in that range. But today, 7 hours. And you've seen my little strip of grass out front. My lawnmower, my weed trimmer. Yeah, I was bent over clipping all day long. You're looking at one tired puppy. All right, well, I just wanted to throw that in there and show y'all this little journey today. Oh, there she is again. My Pinay Penny, huh? My Pinay, huh? You my Pinay? Yeah, my little Filipina girlfriend, huh? She loves her daddy. Okay, I'll make this one short. We'll catch you all later. Don't mind her walking around. Yeah, lovey-loveys. Clingy, just like a Filipina. French kisses? Filipinas don't give French kisses. We'll catch you all later. Remember I was talking about the elephant ear. It was laying over on top of the wall. When the sun goes away, they stand up straight. But when the sun's out, they lean over, following the sun. So, yeah, you can see now, you can see my climbers back here. All right, that's it. We gone. Just wanted to point that out to you because at nighttime, that's when this big tall one stands up. I'm surprised it didn't go over to the middle pot, but that's okay. I kind of moved them around. I've got that other leaf that's holding it up. That's a brand new leaf there. It's up underneath. It's got its head up somebody else's, yeah, whatever. All right, we gone.